Today, we will be ranking every god in the Marvel Universe, from the weakest to the strongest. The Marvel Universe is full of powerful deities, each with their unique origin story, powers, and weaknesses. So, without further ado, let's get started. Kicking off our list at number 25 is Loki, the god of mischief. Although Loki is a powerful sorcerer, he is not as strong as the other gods on this list. His powers include shapeshifting, telekinesis, and illusion casting. Loki's archenemy is his brother, Thor. Next up, we have Hela, the goddess of death. Hela's powers include superhuman strength, durability, and the ability to manipulate souls. Her archenemy is Thor, who often thwarts her attempts to conquer Asgard. Coming in at number 23 is Bast, the goddess of cats and protection. Bast's powers include superhuman strength, agility, and reflexes. She also has the ability to shapeshift and teleport. Her archenemy is Set, the god of chaos. Kutong, the god of chaos and manipulation, ranks at number 22. Kutan's powers include reality warping and the ability to possess other beings. His weakness is his need for a host to manifest himself in the physical world. Oshter and the Vishanti are a group of powerful beings who rank at number 21. Their powers include reality warping, magic, and the ability to manipulate time. Their weakness is their dependence on mortal sorcerers to carry out their will. Number 20 on our list is Hercules, the god of strength. Hercules' powers include superhuman strength, durability, and the ability to regenerate. His archenemy is his half-brother, Ares, the god of war. Thor, the god of thunder, comes in at number 19. Thor's powers include control over thunder and lightning, superhuman strength, and durability. His archenemy is his adopted brother, Loki. Surtur, the fire demon, ranks at number 18. Surtur's powers include control over fire, superhuman strength, and durability. His weakness is his dependence on the eternal flame for power. Gaia, the goddess of earth, comes in at number 17. Her powers include the ability to control the elements and manipulate life energy. Her archenemy is the god of death, Thanos. Odin, the all-father and king of Asgard, ranks at number 16. Odin's powers include superhuman strength, durability, and the ability to control magic. His archenemy is his adopted son, Loki. Dormammu, the ruler of the dark dimension, comes in at number 15. Dormammu's powers include reality warping, the ability to manipulate time and space, and immortality. His weakness is his vulnerability to mystical attacks. Atom, the god of creation, ranks at number 14. Atom's powers include reality warping, superhuman strength, and the ability to create life. His weakness is his dependence on the power of the sun. The Phoenix Force, a cosmic entity of destruction and rebirth, comes in at number 13. The Phoenix Force's powers include telekinesis, telepathy, and the ability to manipulate reality. Its weakness is its vulnerability to psychic attacks. Number 12. Galactus, known as the Devourer of Worlds. Galactus was once a mortal man who survived the destruction of his universe and became a cosmic entity. His powers include the ability to manipulate energy, time, and matter, and he can even create life. However, his weakness is his dependence on the energy he feeds on, which can leave him vulnerable if he cannot find a suitable planet to feed upon. Galactus' arch-enemy is the Silver Surfer, who was once his herald. Create his own minions. His weakness is his arrogance, which often leads to his downfall. Amatsu Mikaboshi's arch-enemy is the goddess of the sun, Amaterasu. Nemesis is the goddess of balance and retribution, and her powers include the ability to manipulate probability and cause misfortune to those who deserve it. Her weakness is her adherence to balance, which can sometimes make her actions unpredictable. Nemesis' arch-enemy is the cosmic entity, Oblivion. Oblivion is a cosmic entity that embodies non-existence and the end of all things. His powers include the ability to manipulate reality, time, and space. However, his weakness is his disinterest in the affairs of the living, which can make him vulnerable to manipulation. Oblivion's arch-enemy is the goddess of balance, Nemesis. Eternity is the embodiment of the universe and its infinite possibilities. His powers include the ability to manipulate reality, time, and space. However, his weakness is his immobility, as he is bound to the universe itself. Eternity's arch-enemy is the cosmic entity, Infinity. Infinity is the embodiment of the universe's physical laws and order. Her powers include the ability to manipulate reality, time, and space, and she can also create and control the 6 Infinity Stones. However, her weakness is her rigidity, which can make her predictable. Infinity's arch-enemy is eternity. Death is the personification of the end of life, and her powers include the ability to manipulate life and death. However, her weakness is her obsession with death, which can sometimes lead to her own downfall. Death's arch-enemy is the cosmic entity, eternity. The Infinites are a group of cosmic beings who embody the infinite aspects of the universe, including time, space, and energy. Their powers are vast and varied, and they can manipulate and control reality on a cosmic scale. However, their weakness is their lack of individuality, as they are a collective consciousness. The Infinites' arch-enemy is the cosmic entity, Oblivion. The Beyonder is a cosmic being who is all-powerful and exists beyond the known universe. His powers include the ability to manipulate reality, time, and space, and he can even create entire universes. However, his weakness is his lack of understanding of mortal life, which can sometimes make his actions unpredictable. The Beyonder's arch-enemy is the cosmic entity, the Living Tribunal. At number 3, we have the Living Tribunal. The Living Tribunal is a cosmic entity tasked with maintaining balance and order across the entire Marvel universe. Its power is virtually unlimited, with the ability to manipulate time, space, and reality itself. The Living Tribunal is also the judge and jury of the Marvel Universe, tasked with making decisions on behalf of the cosmic entities that it serves. Moving on to number 2, we have the Fulcrum. The Fulcrum is an immensely powerful cosmic entity that embodies the balance of all things in the universe. The Fulcrum has the power to manipulate reality, time, and space on a massive scale, and it can also create and destroy entire universes. The Fulcrum is said to be the balance point of the entire Marvel multiverse, making it one of the most powerful beings in existence. Finally, at number 1, we have One Above All. One Above All is the supreme being in the Marvel universe and is considered to be the creator of all existence. One Above All is omnipotent and omniscient, with the ability to manipulate reality, time, and space at will. It is said that the power of One Above All is limitless, and it is impossible for any other being to surpass its power. So, there you have it, the top 3 most powerful Marvel Universe gods, Loki to One Above All. Let us know in the comments which of these gods you think is the most powerful, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.